Hey man, it's T-Sean, Baseball Card Theater. Tonight we're looking at painted on hats. We're going to start with a card my best friend Scott gave me. It's Tom Seaver with a painted on hat. And it's kind of grayish, and it's twilight. It's like the twilight of his career as well. And enough. Here's a Phillies rookie card. Joe List, Scott Reed, both painted on hats. To make matters worse, they also got a painted in sky. Here's a 1972 painted on hat. My favorite part of Lou's card, though, is the collar. It looks almost like a scarf, like he's a poet. Robert Frost. Here's Dave LaPoint with a double whammy of painted on hats. Boy, those are both kind of, the little one's worse, but still, not good. Here's Harry the Hat Walker, and yes, that is painted on. A lot of times they just painted managers' hats black, like here's Harry Chiti. He's not a manager, he just looks like one. Two great Harry Chiti stories. One, he was traded for himself. He was traded to the Mets for a player to be named later, and then a month later, the Mets traded him back to Cleveland as the player to be named later. The other story, at once at a Tijuana card show, I met a woman who had a Harry Chiti, and it was signed too. Here's a fun one from '61. It's Jim Marshall. He was a Cub, and you can see where they painted out the C, and they just put a little SF. I gotta say, it looks pretty good. Here's catcher for the Pilots, Don Bryant, with his painted on hat. It gets cold in Seattle, so he's got like a sweater on under his shirt. Okay, I love this card. It's a manager card. It's the Astros. It's a Hall of Famer and a painted on hat. The collar is what tipped me off, because this is a really good one. Now, look over at the coaches. Look at Grady Hatton. What the hell is on his head? It looks like one of those hat Russian soldiers used to wear. It could be a fez. He's like a Shriner driving around in one of those little cars at a parade. Yeah, I should get this card graded. We're going to end with a Hardy Boys mystery about Mike Marshall. Look at that cover. I would read that book. I love Mike Marshall. He was an Astro and a Seattle Pilot. And in '71, he became an Expo. And here's that card. So he stays in Montreal for 3 years. The next year, he gets a real uniform, real Expo hat. I like that blue. But then for some reason in '73, he gets another painted on hat. And they did a doozy on this one. This one's more of a teal blue. In '74, they get it right. Look, he's back in an Expos uniform. So the story has a happy ending. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. He gets traded to the Dodgers and gets another painted on hat. Same card, different hat. Different sky, too. It's much brighter in L.A. Okay, pal, that's this episode of Baseball Card Theater and painted on hats. Hey, there's Harry Chiti. Like, subscribe, comment. Those help me, and they don't cost nothing. Till next time, I'm T-Sean. This is Baseball Card Theater.